Hi guys, welcome back to latest breeze where you get better news, better breeze, and the latest news. So today on the headlines, Edo 220 INEC receives documents alleging certificate forgery against Gani Audu. Documents show four name variants. Running mate of the candidate of the APC in September 19 governorship election in Edo State, Gani Audu, is embroiled in a certificate forgery case, as documents submitted to the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) shows discrepancies in his academic qualifications and other means of identification. The discrepancies appear in a number of documents and show a trio similar to the inconsistencies found in the academic credentials of the sacked Deputy Governor of Bayelsa State, Bio Barkuma Deji Erimeniyo, which caused the APC to lose the state after the Supreme Court ruled that his certificates were defective, thereby nullifying the party's ticket in the state's recent governorship election. To compound Audu's rule, the Action Democratic Party (ADP) has instituted a court case at Federal High Court Abuja, seeking the court to disqualify the candidate of the APC as a result of the defective certificate of his running mate. The ADP is asking the court to rule that the certificates submitted by Audu are forged and that he was not fit to stand for the September 19 governorship election in Edo. In the document, while Gani Audu swore to an affidavit submitted to INEC with his name as Audu Abudu Ganiyu, his other documents bear conflicting names. A legal expert, Mr. Bless Omonuwa, who assessed the document, said, while his name on the affidavit is Audu Abudu Ganiyu, in his voter's card his name is Audu Abdul Ganiyu. Likewise, in his APC membership card, his name appears as Gani Audu. The WAEC/GC certificate he submitted bears Audu Ahudu Ganiyu. His APC membership card bears the name Audu Gani. The discrepancies are bewildering. The action violates Section 182(1) of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999, as amended. Hence, there is no way we can say that a person with this conflict of names is the same as Gani Audu we see today on the campaign trail of the candidate of the APC. The only explanation one can hazard is that he may have used the academic credentials of another person and tried to pass off as that person. The case is watertight and may well spell the end of the APC chairman campaign trail, as they are sure to suffer the same fate as their party's candidates in Bayelsa, who had similar liabilities in his certificate. Below we have some pictures of the certificates that he submitted to INEC. Okay, this has it. Okay, so that's the end of the news. So we have comments here. So someone said, I saw the headline on Vanguard some minutes ago. Edo is not Lagos, Obaseki is not Ambodi. Another comment here, the same reason Oshimole gave for disqualification of his estranged former political godson, APC, just seems to be more notoriously caused with the spell of certificate forgery issue. Even the intra-party process leading to the emergence of the party candidates for the governorship election is just lawless, because the court has notified that Adams Oshimole-led NWC politicians and certificate forgery are inseparable twins. Okay, another comment here. What is the outcome of this if found culpable? Okay, a comment again, APC and forgery is just inseparable. A comment again, disqualification of both governor and deputy governor, that's the outcome. So another comment, just too bad they didn't learn a thing from Bayelsa. A comment again, when you are shouting but your enemy is silent, fear him. Oshimole no dey learn. Okay, another comment, now wow, everybody around Oshimole are fake. I'll comment again, but what do I know? Is it not Nigeria again? Once Malami, the Attorney General, is on his side, it won't be ruled against him. He should just pray to be in the books of Malami. Okay, comment here. So all the kneeling and begging, dancing of Oshimole will soon go in vain. Chai Oshimole's political career in Edo State is coming to an end, just like how Wiki ended that of Amici in Rivers State. Okay, comment again for C. Bayelsa saga repeating itself, which Miami couldn't influence. Okay, comment here again. In that case, the election will proceed and they can only be annulled after the election, or they can be withdrawn from it ahead of the election. Um, Another comment here, after Bayelsa episode, you would think APC has sent their listener blame Adamu Oshi Omole, the drug he shares with the Tinubu has become his undoing. Okay. A comment here again, even though bearing in mind Obaseki will trash them mercilessly in the polls, this is another window of victory. Together is a win-win situation for the weak and see governor, zombie bastard and suya masters can go and die. Okay, that is it. So obviously it seems that the APC candidates might get disqualified, and it's not going to be really nice if Edo State might really get disqualified. So another comment here, over all the election or pre-election cases are filed not more than 14 days after its occurrence. You are regular face here. I'm disappointed you are arguing such elementary issues. Okay, another comment here. The Unusu matter is a judicial mistake or what we see a slip of judgment. I don't know why you like bringing it come up after the election. Okay, I'll comment here again. Um, Another comment. First thing is um okay, another comment here again. Sorry, the Bayelsa case was a mistake and it won't happen again. It happened in the first place because it was not taken serious at the trial stage. A typical example of lack of diligent prosecution on the part of APC legal at the appeal court. The decision of the trial court was overruled, but at the Supreme Court was upheld. Just the same thing that happened to PDP in the Imo case, but this kind of things cannot happen again a second time, just like that. The case of the President PDP Deputy Governor in Bayelsa comes to mind. At least everyone can see the diligent prosecution on part of his legal team. They are not taking anything to chance. Okay, third, based on the rights of the applicants are allegedly forgery, which is criminal offense and must be proved beyond reasonable doubt by calling witness and providing hard facts stroke evidence. When you allege something is forged, the honor still lies on you to show the original or how it was forged, which most times is very difficult. See Article versus Wari 219 and Uzodima versus Idioha 220. The issue is not just to allege forgery, but the problem is proving it beyond reasonable doubt, and that is why most applicants prefer to say that the defendant supplied wrong information, which is not the same as forgery. Finally, I can place a bet on this case that it would be struck out because I see no major inconsistency in the names. Looking at names, one constant factor you will find